It's the first morning on the PCT. It's a nice morning. Birds are singing. There were loads of toads singing last night, which was cool. I think they were toads. Sounded like that. Nicola coughing, adding to the ambience. Yeah, so just making a cup of tea this morning from the tent. And then we'll get packed up and start hiking on day 2. Just a tiny bit of faff zoning left to do.
just a mild, just a touch of faff.
We've finally left camp. What time is it, Nick?
8:15.
8:15. Anyway, I hate really sweet stuff.
If there's a crumble?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I will have that.
You know, I'm not even going to pretend I would deny myself that.
Yeah, this stuff. I'm worried that that's it.
We don't know what poodle dog bush is. Is it this? Hiking in the UK, you don't have to worry about any of this stuff, and now I'm worried that every plant is going to kill me. Biggest risk to be in the UK is a cow, probably, or a tick. But yeah. Anyway, we've just finished, well, yeah, not long finished our breakfast and setting off again, heading for Lake Morena or Lake Morena. I don't know how to say it.
I'm just thoroughly enjoying all the wildflowers here, although I have no idea what any of them are. But this looks like nightshade, bittersweet, I think it's called in the UK. Although the leaves don't, but the flower does. And then this looks like a little toad flax of some type. It's just glorious, just glorious diversity of wildflowers. This like shrub is everywhere, scattered about. It's lovely. And here we have another lovely little wildflower.
Rare species over here.
Yeah, any botanists out there know what these flowers are? Let us know.
This is what I like to see when I'm hiking.
Men in thongs with axes.
And no head.
And beheaded men. It's this way, I think.
Nope, you just gotta squeeze through.
Oh God, is it way they get rid of the people who can't do ultralight backpacking?
Yeah, you just turn back and go home if you can't get through here.
Just rips your bag open on the barbed wire.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Lizard.
We just stopped for some lunch down by a little creek, and now we've got to climb up out of here and then over into Lake Morena, and it is hot. What do you say, Kate?
Let's get a beer at Lake Morena.
Yeah, I was considering giving up alcohol for the entire trail, but it's day 2 and I want that beer.
Warm.
How's it going there, Kate?
Well, it's warm and it's sweaty.
We've earned some serious sweat patches today.
I don't think we've earned a beer.
Oh, we've definitely earned a beer. Oh, Screw might give up the alcohol for 6 months.
It's been a beautiful day, but it's been a hot day. The second half of it has been quite exposed. First half was all delightful wildflowers and little glades and breeze, and then we went down that side of the valley into the bottom and then out the other side and just baking sun.
We also met some nice people. We met a nice guy called Nick, who is local to this area, and Albie?
I'll be, as
I'll
in
be.
I'll be there. Albie. Walked on this for a little bit, and we saw our first rattlesnake.
Yes!
That was exciting. I mean, it wasn't on the path. It was there where Albie was there, and then it went into the bush, and then we saw it through the bush. But yeah, very exciting. Never seen a rattlesnake before. So that was cool.
We've just arrived in Lake Morena. There's a PCT camp here. So we're all pitched up. We're on our way to the shop to get some beers, but that's it.
A beer.
Well, a beer. Well, maybe 2 beers, one, but you know, 1 each. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening.
We are 2 tired ladies.
2 tired ladies. The tent is frozen this morning.
I'm in the classroom today, Nick. I don't know really what I'm doing.
I don't know what these little things are, but there's a little rodent type thing that's been waiting for us to pack up. It's just popping out its head out of a little hole over there. Thinking, man, when are these 2 going to leave my campsite?
I'm putting some nuts shells in the bin.
Me and Nicola have been in big time faff zone. Everyone, I mean everyone, has left about an hour ago. And it was just me and Nicola in the campsite. Holding true.
To be expected.
Holding true to our true selves.
Yeah.
Um,
We're clearly not feeling the peer pressure because we're still here. And we're still really having an easygoing morning as well. We're not even trying to rush.
we're gonna go now. 2 minutes?
No, it's 10 to 11.
10 to 11, shit. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, maybe not.
No, I think it's this way.
My GPS is just being a bit shit, I think.
Candid moment captured.
Oh, with me making a mistake. Normally I'm very good. Such a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Oh wait, what's this little bugger? 1 cloud in the sky. Not bad actually. Yeah.
We've just stopped for a coffee break at a water source, and there's lots of lovely swallows nesting under the bridge. Any comments, Dick Jones?
I don't know, I'm just feeling pretty content.
Great. You fannying about rather than walking.
Oh, well, that's an accurate representation of our experience on the trail so far.
Oh yes.
I look like a ghost over there.
You can't talk.
Oh, do I look the same?
Like you get this sun-kissed PCT look. Hi.
I know, everyone else looks really proud. Hi, we're British.
We've got cement as sunscreen. Oh, it's chilly, isn't it?
And also if you wake up and you're like, damn, I need to pee, but if it's like 5 o'clock I can hold it, and you're like, it's 11, damn it.
Yeah,
That's
true.
exactly what was going through my mind when I heard that like whatever noise, and I was like, I guess I'm holding it.
Yeah.
I did get up and I went all the way over there as well.
So waking up at 5:30. What time is it now, Nicola?
8:58.
8:58. Leisurely morning. I've had 2 coffees. We had a nice chat with everyone. There was about well, 7 or 8 tents here last night, but everyone has gone.
You know what I think the problem
That's
is?
Frostbite over there, who camped somewhere else and has already caught up with us.
You know
What do you think the problem is, Nicola? Do you
I-
think it might be us?
Well, yeah, first of all, us. Second of all, I think when we're chatting and having a nice time, everyone else is doing that whilst they're packing their stuff away. We're just sat down, sipping our coffee, chatting away. I think we need to get better at chatting and...
Well, we were sipping coffee, that's proactive. So we're leaving this lovely campsite where we heard a mountain lion last night. All of us, apart from Nicola.
Yeah, I didn't hear shit.
And she merrily went out for a wee in the bushes in the night, whilst everyone else was in their tents holding on to their wees because they'd heard a mountain lion. But she survived. She's here to tell the tale.
I did hear something rustling. Hurried up my wee somewhat to get back to my tent.
So start of day 4. I woke up at 5:30. We're leaving at 9. We're bloody smashing it. It's hot. It's real hot. Ugh.
Sweating buckets over here.
I thought this tree was worth capturing on camera. Beautiful. Old and gnarly. Some kind of oak. Talking of old and gnarly, how are you doing, Nicola? We saw a fallen tree earlier that had these huge holes in it, and I mistakenly thought, oh, maybe it's some kind of massive beetle larvae. But we've just got to this campground and we're just watching the woodpeckers. I've realised it's the woodpeckers, and they're caching their little acorns and then cracking them open. And I think there's 3 or 4 up there at the moment, tapping away. They've got red heads and they're black and white. So look that up at some point. Pretty cool though, this tree is absolutely full of acorns.
We've stopped for a little cafe break, having a nice cold drink of Coke. And then the campsite that we were going to stay in is closed, and there's a tree issue and there's rangers patrolling the area. Oh, the sheriff. So we're wondering what to do. What do you want to do?
I think I'd like to start walking out, really.
You want to start walking out? Me too.
Okay, we're leaving the Pine House Cafe and Tavern in Mount Laguna
5 p.m.
at 5 p.m. We had a bit of umming and ahhing because we got here and the campground is closed. So we were umming and ahhing. A few hikers have gone and camped there anyway. A few people are camping in some spots in the woods, and a few people are pushing on the extra 6 miles. Me and Nicola had lunch and we've discussed our options, and we're going for the extra 6 miles. Big day.
It is a big day. This shade is very, very welcome. It's God, it feels like heaven when you've been in the baking sun and then you get to a bit of shade. Oh, it's really, really peaceful around here. Really, really enjoying it so far. Obviously it's only day 4, so no real challenges or issues have kicked in so far. But I know they're coming. But I think, oh, I don't know where Kate is. I think, I hope we're both resilient. I think we are. It's hard to tell. Sometimes these things are subjective. And how you compare yourself to other people, which isn't always helpful. So, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Nicola, okay. Almost witnessed an injury there.
Careful, I caught my foot in that.
I should probably take the camera off, but I didn't.
You rebel.
I'm a rebel. Look at that landscape ahead. That looks dry. Real dry. Shit.
So we have just come up this path to this view, and that is wild. Those are some serious mountains. I am so glad we decided to hike on at this time, because the sunset has been amazing, and walking in this temperature is so nice, and I love this evening light. But yeah, whew, what a sunset. That was beautiful. So we're doing day 4 and we're already doing our first little bit of head torch hiking. I think this has been, I mean, I don't know if that's going to pick up, but wow, so beautiful. I think that bit has been my favourite bit of the hike so far. But now I'm pretty much ready to get to the campsite. I put my GoPro on, you can just, I shine my head torch on your little white legs and that's all you can see. Okay, we've made it to the campsite, but it's dark and I think everyone will be pitched up and asleep. So this is my end of day video. So good night.
Good night.
Any last comments you want to take in?
Just good night.
Good night.